Oh, Dad, oh, Dad, oh, Dad, won't you spare me over another?
So first up, I'm using the NYX Special Effects Cream Color in the shade White, and I'm putting that all over my face with a flat foundation brush and then using a sponge to blend it in. To map out the shape of my skull, I'm using my favorite eyebrow pencil. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Black, and I'm using that to just sketch out the nose, eyes, and mouth regions. And I would definitely recommend looking at a picture of a skull while you're doing this, just so you can make sure that everything is correct. And then to set all the areas that will be remaining white, I used the highlight shade from the NYX Contour Kit, just because it gave a really nice ethereal glow and also an off-white tint. Then to fill in the dark areas, I'm using the NYX Special Effects Cream Color in the shade Black. Then using the NYX Vivid Brights Cream Color in the shade Pillow Talk, I'm going to be using that around my hairline to add some shadows and also in my eye area. Using the NYX Cool Neutrals palette, which I'll be using throughout this whole tutorial, I'm using the bottom two purple shades to set the darkness around my eyes. And I wanted a super shimmery lid area, so I'm using the cream color in the shade Silver first, and then I'm using these two shimmery shades from the same palette. And I'm just packing that all over my lid, and I'm focusing the majority of the color on the inner corner closer to my brow bone. Then on an eyeliner brush and that same black cream paint, I'm going to be mapping out my teeth. So I'm just going along the line of my lips and also the line that I drew from the corner of my lips out, and just drawing some little teeth and then shading in between them to make them look like there's shadows. Next, I took a black eyeshadow and I used this on the edges of the mouth cheek area to add some shading and definition, and I want the darkest part to be at my ear and then kind of fade into the mouth. So I packed more product on closer to the ear to darken it up. Using that same black eyeshadow on an angled brush, I'm going to be creating some cracks around my eye area and also on the chin. So starting on my chest area, I'm going to be mapping out the bones with the white cream paint and the flat foundation brush. And I'm also going to be doing an hourglass on my sternum, so I'm also drawing that out with the white paint. So to shade in around the bones and the hourglass, I used the black cream paint, and I didn't take this all the way onto my shoulders because I know I'd be wearing a cape in the end of the video, but if you won't be wearing anything over your shoulders, obviously take the black all the way out. Now to finish off the hourglass, I'm using the same Vivid Brights cream color in the shade Pillow Talk to shade in the bottom and the top of the hourglass. Then it's kind of hard to see, but I'm just taking the black cream paint and making the center of my hourglass a little bit skinnier, and also just cleaning up any lines that looked a bit messy. So now to add some dimension to the look, I'm using these little pearls that I just picked up at the dollar store, just adding a few around my eyes, and then those are also going to be the sand in the hourglass, so putting those in the bottom and then a little bit falling through the middle. To add some more texture to the face, I'm using these two eyeshadows in the same kind of tone as the Pillow Talk eyeliner that we've been using, and I'm adding some shadows around the face. And to finish off the look, I'm using this pigment in the shade Magnetic. I mixed it with some water, and then I just used it to add some drifts around the rib cage and also some splatter effects just to give it some more texture. So that is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and have a great day.